Bruh.
Okay, we should be good now. Willow literally just left. Hello, Mickey. No? Okay, back to Blade Runner. I'm excited to get back into this one, even though this game is cryptic AF, but then again, it's, you know, it's a point-and-click game from the 90s, so it's gonna be cryptic. That's how these games go. So yeah, let's get back into it, I suppose. Run those blades. You know what's funny? Is that was, like, kind of gonna be the title of the stream at first. I was gonna be, like, running some blades, but then I was like, nah. I didn't commit. Maybe I should have committed. Willow, get down! You're being such a nuisance tonight. She's like up all over my TV. Moon logic, pretty much, yeah. Okay. Come here. Your first stream title idea? Yeah, you always have the wild stream titles. I love it. Can't click on that? Okay, well. I don't even remember what we were doing. Come here. That's the worst part about these games, is that they, like, you play them for, like, a long while, and then you stop playing it for a couple days, and you come back to it, and you're like, where even was I in this game? Let me look at my evidence and shit. Willow, I can't see the TV. God damn it. Get down. You're being a nuisance. This is a point and click, yeah. It's a 90s point and click game. It's really good, actually. I have never beaten it before, but I have played it for a little bit. You're moving my camera and everything. Come on over here. Be good. Why are you being so bad? Why are you being bad? Here you go, lie down. No, you're gonna lie down behind me now? Okay, well, I'll turn off the... God, she's freaking brutal today. Okay. Yeah, we got, like, fairly far in the last stream, but not really... I don't know how long the game is, if I'm being honest, so... I know it has 13 different endings.
Your floor number, please.
So, I don't know what we're gonna get, because I've never beaten it before. I don't really trying for anything, but... It's kind of a time-sensitive thing, because the characters in the story in the game will be at different locations at different times, depending on how long you're taking to do investigations and stuff. So, it determines your ending, and also your choices, and also making sure if you're, like, actually investigating people properly. This is the enhanced remastered edition that's on Steam. I remember it got bad reviews when it came out because the remaster part of it kind of sucks, but if you just play it for like its original version, it's actually not too bad. I don't know where we should be going. My apartment is where we are. We can go to the police station, or we can go to Anemoy Row again. Let's see if there's anything down here first. But yeah, they have basically a remastered version that you can toggle on and off, where it like smooths out the pixelation, because a lot of this is like, you know, pre-rendered. But like, I'll turn it on. It makes it look so much worse. Like, it just looks like they smeared Vaseline over the fucking camera lens. It's so bad. So a lot of people complained about that when it came out, and just turn it off, that's all. Everything else is fine. Can we talk to this lady? I don't know what we gotta do to get her to...
Hey, you.
Get over there, McCoy. What are you doing, bro?
You hear anything yet about that dragonfly jewelry, like what I showed you before?
No, senor. My friend, he's asking for me. If you come back later, maybe I know something more.
We just finished this area, I remember that. Maybe I should investigate this more, because we didn't do that the last stream, we kind of rushed it. It's a pretty fun game. It was on sale on Steam a couple of weeks ago, so I picked it up, because I kind of just had it on my wish list forever, so... I'm glad I did, because I've been meaning to play this game, like, through it entirely for, like, a really long time. Because it's a game that one of my friends had on their PC back when I was younger, and I remember playing it for, like, you know, a little while, but not too long. What does mean? McCoy, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? What's over here? Did we check this? Oh, right, we couldn't get anywhere. I'm assuming we need a gas mask or something, and also a way to get across. There's a lever here, but we can't really do anything with it. Can I shoot it? No. Where were we on stuff? We're looking for several people, right? We have multiple suspects. Right, we went over the pictures. I remember we got some evidence of different stuff, but it really, there's nothing that, like, gives me any new leads.
That's impossible.
There's got to be another way in here, right? Because there's multiple different ways here, so maybe it's like a hint. Go back this way, I guess. It's pretty cool though. Like everything is pre-rendered, and then like all the backgrounds and stuff, and then the characters are done with voxels instead of polygons. So that's pretty cool, honestly, because they didn't really need to do that, but it worked out. I wonder if that gate up there, there's like some way to get in there. Hang on, go back down for a second. If you don't know what voxels are, it's essentially giving pixels an extra dimension so that they have a three-dimensional space. And it was a way in the 90s with certain games to get around. A lot of developers at the time were kind of scared to sell certain games because you had to have a 3D accelerator as your video card. And a lot of people didn't have those, so... or couldn't afford it, so it was a lot easier for them to just do like a voxel 3D effect instead of doing like a full polygon thing, and then it didn't really require you to have that video card to work, like a Voodoo or something. Well, there's not really much here. We went down there, and I remember we found the weapons, but like it didn't really do anything for us. There gotta be somebody we need to talk to or something. Try talking to this guy. No.
Just one?
He just gives me a drink every time.
One, but one good one.
There's gotta be something we gotta do. This is the area we were investigating with the photo, so there's gotta be some kind of evidence lying around here somewhere. Or something. But there's not. Can we talk to this guy?
Pal.
No. Can we talk to this guy? No. Can't talk to any of these people. We got all the information we could out of her. What didn't mean to do that? I guess we gotta go somewhere else. I don't really know where to look at this point. I'm sort of lost. I love that this guy's body is still just lying here.
Nothing more to find.
Are you sure about that? Come up here for a second. Maybe I need to be closer. I know, right? It's crazy. You need to look back at it nowadays. It's pretty wild. Nothing here either. Well, I mean, I guess we'll go this way then. He's the real McCoy, yeah. This game doesn't go by the movie plot. Apparently the story is parallel to the movie plot, so it's happening at the same time. So there's actually one photo we were investigating earlier, where you could see Harrison Ford's character in the background of the photo as like a little cameo. I thought that was pretty cool. The voice acting and everything in this is great too. I was like, damn. Mostly gained your initial computer knowledge from trying to get games to work. True. Having to like install games through DOS and shit like that. 100%. Let's go to the police station. Maybe there's something we can talk to the lab about or something, maybe? I don't know. Or find out what a video card was in the first place. Yeah. I remember our PC we had was like the family PC.
Laboratory.
And it was not very good. It was like a Pentium. Maybe a Pentium 2. I think it was just a Pentium though. No, he's not here. He's never here when I need him. I don't think there's anybody in the lockup we can talk to, right? I'm so confused. This game is very cryptic about what I need to be doing. Like, and you have to do things in a certain order.
Keeping busy, pal?
Please leave me alone. My migraine's acting up.
You keeping busy, pal?
Yeah, there's nothing I can do with it.
Please leave me alone. My migraine's acting up.
Was a Packard Bell. Nice. Nice. Ours was just from like this local computer shop that built computers. I remember it came with like a bunch of software and stuff, like a bunch of just random game discs.
Roof.
Most of the games were trash.
Mainframe and shooting range.
The Tyrell Corporation today recalled the last 4 functioning entertainment model Nexus 5 replicants from off-world service. Dr. Eldon Tyrell, speaking at a shareholders meeting, denied allegations that the model was defective and possibly dangerous.
The simple fact is that the model wasn't performing its designated function. There was one isolated incident of violence a couple of years ago, but the individual unit in question was immediately retired from service. No, the problem is far from anything sinister. The entertainment model just isn't funny.
I like that they got a lot of the original voice actors to come back. Not all of them, but I'm pretty sure Sean Young and stuff is even in this, which is pretty crazy. Yeah, I don't know what. Like, ours was just like a random PC. I have a picture of it. I remember I used to play like so many games on it. Let me investigate these other 2 pictures and see if we can find anything else. Maybe I'm missing something. Because the last time we got stuck, we were missing something. I feel like this one is just for the cameo, because we didn't find anything in this photo, I don't think. Yeah, see, that's Harrison Ford's character there. I thought that was cool. I don't really see anything in the background that's, like, of use. Is there anything this guy's holding or something? I know it's just like a weird photo that he took of me, but I was just kind of figuring there'd be something in the background behind it, like it would lead to something, but it doesn't really seem like it. Is it the manhole maybe that we gotta zoom in on? Because the other thing was in the sewer, so maybe it'll like give us some kind of hint. I remember all the computers that we had at school were all a bunch of like IBMs, which is pretty funny. I always wonder what happened to a lot of those computers. A lot of those schools and stuff just threw them out after. I know the local university where I live threw out all the old PCs they had, which sucks because they had like a bunch of IBM 5150s and stuff. Just pretty crazy because those computers are worth a fortune now. Can I, like, look in my own eyes for, like, evidence? I don't know. I'm so confused as to what I'm supposed to be looking for in this photo in general. I can look up his nose. Something up here, maybe? Oh, maybe? He never said anything, no. Do you have the McDonald's video game? Like the NES one? McKids? I don't have that. I do have the Burger King games, though, like the Xbox ones. Pocket Racer and Sneak King. This photo's so weird, because, like, there's nothing here. Like, what am I looking for here? I feel like a crazy person. Is it him, maybe? I don't know. Maybe it's not. I can't see it being him, but... I do have Sneak King, yes. I have all of them. There's Pocket Racers, there's Sneak King, there's... I think there's like 4, right? I don't remember. Can't wait to get... Oh, God. If you... Sneak King is your request. That'll be brutal. There's nothing in this fucking photo, bro. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for. I think it might just be like a little cameo thing to show Harrison Ford's character in the background. Because these two had a bunch of stuff, right?
China bar.
We're talking about fast food games. And you said that you bet I had it. I did inventory on my collection today. I was talking to Virtue on his stream earlier about it. I was saying, because I keep an inventory of how many games I own for whatever console. And I actually have like a full inventory of all my games listed for, you know, insurance purposes and whatnot, because insurance doesn't cover video games in separate claims. They only cover them as a full house claim. So I try to keep track of everything. I have 240 something Genesis games now, I think. I don't spend a lot of money on that stuff. Like, you'd think I do, because I have a lot, but it's like, literally, I'll just find them at thrift stores for, like, nothing, you know what I mean? PT on a PS4? I do, yeah. You're a big Sneak King fan? Are you trolling me? I think I bought those games because I'm very interested in promotional stuff like that. Like, I'm more interested in game promo stuff than I am the actual game sometimes. Like, I love kiosks and I love, like, advertisements and stuff. That shit's, like, prime for me. I love that shit. Is there anything here? God, what am I missing? We're at this point in the game now where I don't know what to do next. Because we already got a photo of this guy. And we couldn't do anything with. You're trolling, yeah. A keen squirrel eye, is true. That's me. Is there something I'm missing with this guy, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. I love that the cameras can switch angles, which makes no fucking sense. Around. He does get around. You're correct, McCoy. I'm just kind of assuming I'm missing something in these pictures because obviously I missed something, you know, the last time in the photo, which is why I thought. So, I don't know. Fester's Quest. I feel like, well, Sneak King, I don't know if you'd be able to do a full stream on. That's the thing. So if you requested that, it'd have to be probably like all of the Burger King games in one stream or something. But Fester's Quest could be done in a stream probably. What am I missing here? There's gotta be something. It's driving me crazy. Peasant's Quest. I'll play whatever. I don't care. I really don't care. I'll play whatever. If it's requested, I'll play it. I'll at least play it for one stream. And if I really enjoy it, I will continue to play it. Or if I'm really determined to beat it, I will continue to play it.
Personal clue
That's how I see it with those redeems, really.
Downloading mainframe clue database. Clue database transfer complete.
McCoy. What are we missing here, McCoy? We're missing something, bro. Solve text-based puzzles as a peasant in short pants. Do I have any Sierra games? I have a lot of physical copies of Sierra games, but I don't have a lot of it on Steam.
Ground floor.
But I mean, I could do some
Ground
stuff if I
floor,
really wanted to.
mainframe and shooting. Ground floor.
Oh, right. We found out the chief was involved in what's going on, didn't we? The police chief. That was like the last thing we found out. So how do we... What do I gotta do?
Hey.
Wait.
You killed anyone yet?
Shit.
Hey. Go home and get some rest. I'm sure you need it.
He keeps telling me to go home and rest, and every time I go home, McCoy won't go to bed. He sounds like me in real life. I love Sierra games, by the way.
Laboratory.
Just for the record. Old school ones like King's Quest or something. Yeah, you know, it's funny lately, like, I only just started doing, like, all the point-and-click games, but, like, I'm actually enjoying doing a lot of them, so I probably will end up doing more in the future, depending on the game. Let me see. It'd be fun to stream, Phantasmagoria, too, if you've ever played that. If you could stream 3 times a week. I could see you doing that. I enjoyed your point-and-click streams that I've seen, like the...
Apartments.
McCoy, 88F.
God.
88.
What? Monkey Island one. I don't know if I have. I might have. You know what I was thinking would be a fun point-and-click to do is some of the Sam & Max games. Yeah. They're a lot easier to get access to because they're very popular, so it's pretty easy to find them around on Steam or GOG or wherever. Or even consoles sometimes.
Portrait of the sleep deprived.
See, I did this last time, and I thought that it would reset the day because it does this fading thing. But then he just walks out of the bathroom. Like, how does that work?
Violent street crime in the city rose again last year by a whopping 26%, according to
do
the
those
latest
together?
figures
Yeah.
from the Department of Justice.
They're fun games.
Governor Kolvig attributed the change to the dramatic increase in the number of specials registered as city residents and promised a tough new set of standards for the City Immigration Bureau by next month.
Portrait of the sleep deprived.
I wasn't trying to click on the bed. I was trying to see if the book was a thing, but sure. Oh, is he actually going to bed this time? I don't know. I don't know how to, like, move the days along. This game makes no sense sometimes. Yeah, there's a lot of good point-and-clicks out there. It's an underrated genre. Especially nowadays. There's not a whole lot of them nowadays. There are a few around, but it's not as common as it used to be, unfortunately. I think point-and-clicks are really annoying to a lot of people because they're really cryptic, but also if you go back and play some of the older ones, it's like really hard to play because you go through all the menus of like open door, use item here, or pick up item, or like hand item. Like the menus are really what kills it, I think, for a lot of people that aren't really into it, you know? And I kind of get that. Like, did I sleep? I don't know. The time is still the same, I think.
Your floor number, please.
Roof. Ground floor.
What's on the ground floor of my apartment? Have I ever even gone there? Apparently not. Okay. There's nothing here, though. I figured that sewer access might be something, but I guess not. What's over this way? What the fuck? I just found this whole area that I've never been to. Oh, you can go to the police station from your apartment. Okay. Can I go there from here maybe like that? It's hard for me to pick games to play lately too, because like even though I do stream a lot, obviously it's like trying to.
She came to me with a reference from Ogilvy's. And
Oh, I thought he was actually talking to me for a second there. Where's that other guy that was here? Is he there? Is that him? It won't let me click on him. We'll shoot him. Bam, bam. Because he's the other detective guy, right? But yeah, so like where I do like one JRPG twice a week, and then I do another just random game the other 2 days, and then retro, and then Minecraft, right? That's kind of the way the schedule is at the moment, and it's kind of hard to fit anything else in there, so I kind of just throw in the point and clicks in the other games thing every now and then. This guy wasn't here before, so let's see what's up.
Bryant on permanent vacation or what, Lieutenant?
He sends his regards from the Hemorrhoid Hospital. What's the good news?
Fresh out, but I'm following up some leads.
Don't push it, kid. You look like you're beat anyway. Why don't you rest them dogs the rest of the day?
I still got plenty of energy.
That's an order, McCoy. I'm ordering you to relax.
He knows I'm onto him.
Can the department float me some chin yen? This investigation's getting expensive.
Look, this ain't on the department tab, okay? This is a personal loan.
Thanks, Lieutenant.
Yo.
This goddamn city don't know how to manage funds. They've been flush for years.
Well, then what are you doing?
I thought we were under
You're
budget.
climbing all over everything
Trust
tonight.
me, ain't nobody getting rich unless they're sneaking some on the side. Hell, I can barely pay for
Relax.
fuel for my car.
Ever hear of public transportation?
Get out of here before I throw my desk at you.
Get down. Oh my god, she's so brutal. Some days she's a little angel, other days, brutal.
The goons over at the Tyrell building wouldn't let me talk to their boss. Maybe you can set up a meeting.
Anyone else in that whole company who knows anything?
You and I both know it's a one-man show over there.
I'll give it a try, kid. I'll have to pull some strings, so don't go in there half-assed. Make sure you got some legit questions for the resident genius.
Appreciate it, Lieutenant.
Yo.
Sorry to bother you, Lieutenant. I was just checking in.
We'll get back out there. Those reps ain't retiring themselves.
Okay.
Yeah, suicidal targets would make my job a lot easier.
Everybody's got a job, kid.
Okay, well, we've progressed, so that's cool. Go to the elevator again. I'm gonna check the lab again now, too, because maybe he's there now. Oh, also, I want to talk to this dude.
Hey, you killed anyone yet?
No. Why would I kill a random dude? What do you think I am, Bob? Lab. No one here, okay. I guess we're just going to Tyrell building again, then. Oh, I don't know if they have the voice actor for the guy that played Tyrell in the movie or not. Oh, we can't go because we don't have a car. Right, I left it at my house. I'm an idiot. And I just went to the basement. Fuck. God damn it, what's wrong with me tonight? I'm so dumb. They're like, what is McCoy doing? He just keeps going in and out of the elevator and going to random floors. How do I even... Oh, right here. Somewhere. That's what I get for walking to work. Or jogging, I guess.
Your floor number, please.
Roof. Does that mean we're gonna meet Sean Young soon? That's her name, right? The actress? Tyrell building. I mean, I don't know how much more like question prep we could do for this guy because we've pretty much investigated the crap out of everything, so. Oh shit. Pretty. I was gonna say, is the owl there? There she is! Beautiful.
isn't it?
The owl or the view?
Both.
The view's amazing. The owl, well, artificial things never did that much for me.
It's a flawless replica. We used a real one as a model.
Yeah.
Owls are extinct. Who told
And
you
Lois
the model was
Einhorn.
real?
Dr.
Ray
Tyrell,
Finkel.
He's wrong or lying. Check your Sydneys.
Ooh.
Eldon wouldn't make up something like that.
You're Tyrell's assistant?
Yes, I'm Rachel. Dr. Tyrell is very busy. I'm fully familiar with all Tyrell operations.
Lights his ass.
He does know I'm a cop, right? Blade Runner unit?
Dr. Tyrell has already met with one Blade Runner today and has important business to attend to. Your department should coordinate its efforts better.
Yeah, but
You may speak to me or you may leave. I can't offer you any
Willow,
other
you're
choices.
being very bad tonight. Come lie down.
fair enough. I wanted to ask about Marcus Eisenduller.
I
Oh
can't
my,
tell you who killed
she's
him if that's what you're
brutal.
asking.
We've already got a suspect. What I want to know is why the killer would be interested in replicant DNA information.
That's a stupid question.
Oh, excuse me?
Oh yeah? Why's that?
Your suspect is obviously a replicant, a very dangerous one.
I thought replicants were safe. More human than human. Isn't Dr. Tyrell pushing to make it legal to use rep labor to clean up the kipple?
Are we here to discuss corporate policy or Marcus Eisenduller's murder?
A little of both. You heard about the moon bus hijacking? Yeah, I guess you would have. 50 people dead.
You can't blame...
I'm surprised you aren't out doing spin control.
Oh, shit.
The public gets nervous when your pets wander around the city without a leash.
Replicants aren't pets.
Right. Pets live longer and don't go around killing people.
Sometimes.
There are safeguards in the design.
Yeah, I've seen the data. Implanted memories, a 4-year lifespan.
4 years.
I'd probably get a little crazy too, but I don't think I'd start killing people.
Wouldn't you?
As I explained to Mr. Deckard
shit.
earlier, I've given the Nexus 6 model a past. I've given it the purity and innocence of childhood. And all the joy and despair that comes with a
Depends
real
on the vet,
existence.
yeah. Depends on the owner.
That's hardly a death sentence. That's life.
I thought
Why
you weren't
don't
meeting
you?
with any more Blade Runners today.
Be good. Why are you so...
Well, I decided to make an exception. Mr. McCoy, isn't it? You do understand the need for the Nexus 6 to have an identity.
Not really. No. I do see why a replicant who has an identity would want to steal Eisenduller's files.
Please, enlighten me.
They want more life.
Yep.
They're wasting their time.
They're gonna come for you, just like they came for Eisenduller.
They are.
I have nothing to fear from any of my children. I tell them all exactly what I told you. Have I given you what you came here for?
I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe.
Then if you'll excuse me, I have a stockholder meeting to attend.
Willow, what are you doing? You're being so weird. Come here. Okay, can I like actually investigate now, or do I just leave? That was all a cutscene. I didn't have any... There was something sparkling over here earlier. I thought it might be something, but it don't look like it. I guess we can just leave then, because I don't see... Do you guys see anything? Oh, wait. Oh, no, that was just me, because I walked right in front of it. Fair enough. Willow, what are you doing? She's going under the blanket right now. She's very, rambunctious tonight. Okay, so we did that, but we didn't learn anything, did we? Oh, we got DNA row unlocked now, so we can go there, I suppose. You gonna lie down on top of the blanket? Are you good now? Did you get it out of your system? Get your zoomies out? She's so zoomy tonight. Later than usual for her. Where are you two? Trying to center the camera. There we go. Okay. DNA row. Oh, so did Rachel's face just like flash on screen for a second just then? Was that a glitch, or was I supposed to notice that? Okay. Yeah. She's my detective partner. She gotta be here. How am I gonna figure this out without her? Okay, we can go in there. Can't do nothing about over there, so... I guess we're going there.
Not good time now. Come back later.
Oh, it's this guy. Detective Willow, yeah. So I can't talk to you at all? Is there anything else I can do in here?
Excuse me.
Deliveries to Rare.
LPD, I got a couple of questions.
Talk. Always talk. You wait. You no take up time. Busy.
Marcus Eisendaler is dead.
Okay, we talk. Quick, come. What you want?
You were close to Eisendaler?
Eisendaler? No time for him. No go to lab. Eisendaler test off-world gravity to work important organs. Visual center, you see?
Marcus is dead.
You work hard all night, all day. No stop, no break, no OT.
Did you hear me?
No OT, like a brackets paid overtime.
You think I'm deaf? Your time more important, huh? Eisendaler dead. Miraji may be dead. You out chasing skirts.
Miraji?
You eat supper with Miraji every night, no fail. Sometimes Chinese, sometimes Indian, sometimes home cooked. Sometimes we go up and eat with twins.
Miraji didn't show. Did you call him?
Call. I know.
This guy.
10 minutes ago, door locked.
I think it's the same actor from the movie, too.
Where you come from, huh? What? Nothing.
Uh-huh.
Tell me this.
Hey,
Where did I come
LPD,
from, he
you
asked.
there for something, huh? LPD? I'm very busy. Eyes won't wait for nothing.
Okay, well, he don't want to talk anymore. Try one
Tell
more
me
time.
this.
Hey, wait. LPD, you there for something, huh? LPD?
We gotta
I'm
do
very
something
busy.
to get him to
Eyes
talk
won't wait
more.
for nothing.
Probably nothing we can do here. We probably gotta come back, I'm assuming. There's nothing else on screen I can click on anyway, so... Like...
How we leave?
No, I don't want to talk to you. I'm trying to leave. Thank you. Damn it, McCoy. Let's go this way, I guess. What's over here? Dermo design, eh? There's a door up there, and there's a door there. Okay. He sounds like the guy. Yeah, a lot of these, they're like the actual voice actors. I feel like Harrison Ford's probably the only person that didn't come back, which, you know, that's a typical Harrison Ford move. What's this?
The vid phone was one of those old Zenith jobs. The last electronic tech that was still produced on this continent, in Mexico to be exact. No wonder the sucker was on the blink.
Zenith don't exist anymore, do they? Maybe they do. Maybe I'm wrong.
Hello, Luther. Hello, Lance.
Huh?
You have no new messages and one saved voice-only message.
Oh.
Would you like to hear the saved message again?
Absolutely.
Hello, it's J.F. Sebastian. I hope you guys are all right. I tried to talk to Dr. Terrell about your reemployment, but I haven't been able to get through to him yet. He's kinda angry, and you know what a cool customer he is.
True.
I don't know what happened between you guys, but I'm still trying. If you want to get together, I'm still at the Bradbury. I'll be here all night.
Message saved automatically. To delete, please state your deletion security number.
Not right now. Thanks.
The pleasure's all ours at Sino Bell.
He's like, no, put me down. Fair. Okay. Well, that
I recognized the
doesn't answer
logo
anything.
on the envelope. It was definitely Runsitter's animal sales, but I didn't expect to find hundreds of chinion inside. I didn't know what it was for, but I'd bet the farm it wasn't on Runsitter's books.
More than likely. Hate that. Does it just keep going? That's funny. Okay, I'm sad I clicked that. This is like when you click one of those things that sings in a department store and then you just awkwardly walk away from it. Oh my god, how annoying. Well, let's go downstairs, I guess. You know the monkey lizard? Monkey lizard.
What's going on? Who did this?
Oh shit.
Help me, sir. Please, help me.
Oh shit,
It is
shooting
going
section.
to blow.
Okay, I'm gonna save into a new slot. I haven't saved yet. This is not the best time for this. But at least we saved somewhere. Okay. Help you with what? What am I supposed to do? What's gonna blow? What are you talking about? I'm so confused. I'm scared. Well, I'm glad I saved. Jesus Christ. Look, what? Help me, sir. It's gonna blow. Can I click on him?
What's behind that door there?
Are you crazy? That's a bomb on the chair.
Yeah, but I can't do anything.
What's behind that door there?
Are you crazy? That's a bomb on the chair.
What am I supposed to do? Okay, bye. You're dead. I can't go upstairs no more either. What am I supposed to do? I can't even go back in anymore. It's not Chernobyl, it was fine. Oh, here.
Wait, maybe I can disarm it.
No! There is no time. And he said, if you touch it...
Oh, wrong button. Okay, well, I guess, we'll just keep loading until we get it. There's gotta be something we can do, right?
What's behind that
I
door
can't
there?
click on him. Like,
Are
there's
you
nothing I can
crazy?
do.
That's a bomb on the chair.
Like, I have no idea what's going on. I gotta keep reloading because if I don't reload, I'm gonna lose time to do this. I can't do anything with it. So like, can I shoot it? Can I shoot him? It's worth a try. You never know, man. Is this something I was supposed to preemptively be ready for? Like, I don't know how I would be expected to do that for sure. Can I shoot maybe like his wrist or something? Cause
Run! Run!
oh, I just had to shoot the chain that he had on, I guess. Cool.
Hold
Yo.
on, an ambulance will be coming.
You must warn the twins.
The twins?
Up there. Up The stairs.
The twins? Did they do this?
No. Tall man with
Our suspect.
dreadlocks. The bomber. And another with beard.
Just two of them?
piercing eyes.
What did they want?
The DNA information. Oh,
Thanks.
God forgive me. I told them about the twins.
This guy's acting his ass off for a 90s game.
Don't shoot. McCoy, Rep Detect, BR 61661.
Would be funny
What
if
do
the
you
cop
know
just
about
like
this?
popped us.
Got a dead man here. Victim of an explosion. His name was Miraji. He was able to give me a description of the two perps just before he bought the farm.
Yeah? They skin jobs? Or you just in the right place at the wrong time?
I'm practically waxing their tails, officer. I'm that close. But I don't have a lot of time. You mind,
Mopping up here? Just do me a favor and kick some rep ass, okay? It's high time someone got them illegals off the street.
Appreciate it.
This is 32 Sector 3 reporting a homicide, possible act of terrorism.
Can I go back in here after Oh.
The guy who'd set the bomb had been sloppy. He kept the charge small enough to leave the wall standing. If he just wanted to take out Miraji, this was overkill. If my instincts were right, he was the same Joker who lit up the Tyrell building. Dangerous, but still an amateur.
Oh no. The smelly ornaments, they're ruined. There's nothing here? It seems weird that there be nothing here.
Locked. No way through here.
I mean, what about the window, bro? You could you could probably just walk through the window. Literally, every point and click screen, you just wave your mouse across the screen, and when it lights up to something, you're like, oh, there's something. There's nothing here, though. Weird. I'll go upstairs, like he told me. Actually, before I do that, I should probably save, hey? Or as soon as I get in there, save. This guy's still going off. You gotta warn the twins upstairs. The fuck does that mean? Oh, thank God. Oh, I can't click on that no more.
I've gotten all I can from that.
Okay. What this? You're not curious? Okay, whatever.
I've gotten all I can from that.
Is there somewhere I can go? It seems weird that this thing is animated. Like, there's got to be something I gotta do with that, right? Mickey, what are you doing? You want some attention? It was Pocket Bite Racer. Do I have that one? I do. I do have that one. Is there nothing I can do with this? It seems weird that... Why would it give me the option to do anything with it? That's so weird. What are you doing, Moo? You want some attention, but you don't want too much attention. Is that it? Huh? He likes just the right amount. If you pet him too much, he's one of those cats that savagely attacks you after you pet him too much. What are you doing, Willow? Getting jealous? Sneak King is the funniest one, yeah. The way that he sneaks in is peak. It's so good. Can't do it. White to the fucking giant Model M keyboard, bro. What am I supposed to do? Weird. Maybe we can talk to the cop or check the body maybe for something. I never tried that, which is pretty dumb of me.
You got a sheet or something we could cover him with?
Nah, nothing. Cold Cup boys have been dragging ass.
Clearly.
You got a sheet or something we could cover him with?
Nah, nothing. Cold Cup boys have been dragging ass.
To present the thing, yeah.
Don't miss anything.
There ain't nothing left, Detective.
Bro sounds like fucking Newman from Seinfeld. I forget that actor's name. Mickey, you're hurting me, dude. Stop. Get down if you're gonna bite me. Go on. God, he's so feral sometimes. He don't usually like hurt you or anything, but he just gets very aggressive sometimes. It's like he's always been like that ever since he was a kitten. I don't know what it is. He's definitely an outdoor cat. You would never be able to keep that cat inside, I swear. It's like impossible. Okay, well there's nothing else. Maybe we can talk to this guy now.
Not good time now. Come back later.
No, good time now. Dude across the street died, bro. People cry for a Mickey emote. I'm working on it. I'm probably gonna, like, if it's gonna be a Mickey emote, I need to come up with, like, a good face that he does.
Listen to me.
He does a really evil face sometimes.
You not delivery man. You go away.
No.
Distraction all day long. Never stop. Loud noises.
Me.
Street. Beep beep boom boom boom. Always make me drop eyes.
That'd be dermo design burning to the ground.
What of Marathi?
He dead.
He didn't make it.
You leave now, okay? Very busy. Must work.
You know something, sir. Come on. I know you're working with the replicants, bro. What do I ask him about? Twins? Do I lead with that, you think? Lance's envelope.
You mentioned twins.
Yes. Luther and Lance. Siamese twins. Live above Marathi.
They're genetic designers?
Were. Till last month. Got the booth. Shit can.
From who?
Big boss. Who else? And if I tell you, you go ask them. I waste no more time.
Wayne
You think
Knight, yeah.
I nose around everybody's business, huh?
Good old Dennis
What about
Nedry.
this Lance? What kind of guy is he?
Why, he like Luther, only different. Don't know which.
That's so?
One long hair, talk a lot, always make deal. Other more quiet, work much harder.
What kind of deals?
Okay.
Sell this, sell that, no matter what weather. Like salesman. Very hard to take, no trust, no way.
Did Lance sell something to Runciter?
Who? Never heard of Runciter. No time for charades. Sound like this, sound like that, look like this.
Uh-huh.
Miraji's some kind of DNA designer?
Yeah, subcontractor like me. He funny though, like old movies.
Vile.
Miraji master chef. Twins go crazy when he cooks.
Okay.
Marcus
Tyrell.
Eisendaler is dead. You might consider knocking off work early.
What Nexus 6 want with me, huh? I just do eyes. Busy, must make deadline.
This guy hasn't seen the movie.
What's Sebastian been up to lately?
Sebastian? He do what always do, nervous system. Very important to Dr. Terrell.
Where do I find him?
He had old building down the alley. Bradbury Hotel, I think. You walk down the alley, you find it.
Okay. Thanks. To Sally? Ooh. I actually love, like, all the design of this game. It's so pretty. Every screen's really well done. Well, I guess we're gonna start, recording over now. So we'll start at the lower ones. Hello, Willow. Welcome back. Or not. Go in the TV stand, sure. Damn it. Lie down now, come on. Come on. Wesley Snipes. Oh, God. Oh, it's this hotel. Uh-oh. We're gonna run into, what's her name? The girl in the movie. Words. The person. You know, the person. This is literally shot for shot from the movie, and I'm fucking adoring this. It's like one of my favorite scenes, actually. This is like the best scene. Oh shit. Is her name Pris? Is that what her name is?
Some kind of freakish toy. Half mechanical, half organic. Rep technology for sure, but no one was going to give me any retirement bonus for it.
Something like that. I like the neon. I'm into it. There's so many options where to go here that I don't like it. Let's follow this guy. Monkey! Monkey!
It was some kind of freakish toy. Half mechanical, half organic. Rep technology for sure, but no one was going to give me any retirement bonus for it.
Uh-huh. We'll go this way. I don't like this at all. I don't like anything about this, if I'm being entirely honest here. Kill, there's a ladder there. I don't want to go there yet. Let's go this way. Oh. This is fucking creepy as shit. I hate these things. I hate them. Not enjoying it. Oh. Oh no. Can't do anything. It's another one of those things. Same one that was in the other place. Huh. There's nothing I can click on anywhere here. That's why I'm kind of like, what? Oh. What's that? You know, you're not curious about that? This game has so much atmosphere. Like, they're nailing the Blade Runner atmosphere in this game.
Huh? I couldn't tell who was winning, and I didn't much care. Chess was a little slow for me.
Fair. I'm too dumb for chess. I can barely figure out point-and-click games. What's over this way? Okay, this is the lab area. I guess we're going to the roof. There's nothing to click on anywhere here. I want the monkey, though. Oh, shit. Who the fuck was that? Lightning adds a lot. Going from 30 Rock to British guy. We're just gonna start naming sitcom actors now. Break everything. Do it. What was the point of that? Was there a point to that? Did I get anything from that? This game is so strange. There's so many things that are interactable, but you can't do anything with it. Oh. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'm not controlling it right now, so I think I'm just screwed. Ow. Where's this supposed to happen?
Enough!
Oh, you think he found us, man?
One of the design subcons must have talked. Unstable personalities, to say the least.
Told you we should have blown up the old block.
It would have created problems down the line.
We got problem now, man.
This one, he's not a problem. He's an opportunity.
Oh?
You're weak, my friend. I expected so much more from you.
You shouldn't have.
I'm thinking our brother not hearing too good.
Oh, he hears us. Isn't that right, McCoy?
You ready to give up fruitless nightmare, man? Come back to family?
He doesn't have a choice. He never did.
Huh? Shit.
Let me kill him, man.
No.
We got no time to be patient. The gal, she's sick. She not gonna get no better.
That's where you're wrong, Sadiq. She will live.
Mickey, be
Maybe.
good, please.
But this one, he got it coming bad.
Believe me, he's the least of our problems.
You're talking crazy. The hunter be dangerous.
A fool sees not the same tree a wise man sees.
I'm no fool, man.
You must have a little faith, my friend. Without contraries, there's no progression.
How can you trust
Mickey,
any of their kind?
We have been manipulated by them, correct? Now they're going to see exactly what lies on the other side of the horizon.
Oh shit.
Catch me if you can.
I love the clothes with the like the see-through plastic shit. Like, what's the fucking point?
How long have I been here, Lucy?
How do you know my name?
I saw your things at Runciter's. Did you feel bad when
The
they
character
killed
wears
those
a lot of
animals?
eyeliner.
They were so pretty and sweet. I hoped Father wouldn't do it. But Mr. Runciter deserved retribution. That's what Father said.
I mean,
Why?
that guy was a piece of shit.
'Cause he treated me bad. Like I belonged to him.
I'm sorry.
Are you really the hunter? Like Father says?
It's my job.
Why? What do you have against us?
Nothing. It's just the law.
Would you hurt me?
I promise you I won't.
Father will be back soon.
Okay. I should probably save, hey. Get it. Get it, McCoy. Hop, McCoy, hop. Oh, he's stuck. Go, McCoy, go. Hop as fast as you can, bro. There's only those two things I can click on, I think. Where is he going to? Bro, where are you going to? Yeah, I'm just gonna load. I'm just gonna load the save. Will he go over there? Just stay like this. It's better. Is there a way for me to get myself out of this? That's the question. What? He like fucking speeds up. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Yay! We could just escape like this. We don't need to pick shit up. Right? Do you really know where I can go over here? I'm trying to get to the doll. There's something there too, but he won't pick it. I can't pick anything up because my hands are tied. So, what am I supposed to fucking do? Ideas? Anybody got any ideas? Take one of the bottles and break it, bro. He gets stuck on the table every time. Hang on, let me try again. Let me load again. Doo-doo-doo-doo. See, you can't go over there. If there was something I could, like, cut open the rope with. That's why I thought maybe that's what that was or something. Can tell what it is, so. I'm so confused. getting it? Oh shit. Can you get it? Can you get it, McCoy? I mean, I probably can't pick anything up because my hands are tied, right? But, like, how the fuck do I get out of this? Do I just wait? Do I actually just wait? I wonder. No, reset again. So I'm not on the other side of the fucking room. Can I really not pick anything up? There's nothing we can do. I don't think you can, like, use items either. See, that's why I'm like... There's not really anything here.
Hello, it's J.F. Sebastian.
The guy who'd set the bomb had been...
Of course I hear you. You think I'm deaf?
Yes.
I recognized the logo on the envelope. It was definitely Runsitter's Animal Sales, but I didn't expect to find hundreds of chinion inside.
No. Tall man with...
What I want to know is why the killer would be interested in my ribs still...
As I explained to Mr. Deckard earlier, I've given the Nexus 6 model a past. I've given it...
Yes, indeed. Why would it let me move around the room in the chair if it didn't want me to do something? That's what I don't get. You know? There's a thing? There's that thing. Let me do that. Oh, this thing? How did I not see that? No, I'm gonna... Oh, I can't. He's literally trying to get there now. Okay, hang on. Oh, I'm all fucked up. We'll try again. I don't know if this is time sensitive either, so... Yeah, that's why I was clicking on this, because I thought it'd be this, where it's in the foreground and so obvious. But no, it's like this very darkened object in the background. Of course it is. Because of course it is.
It felt and smelled like real cheese. Dairy products were choice contraband, scarce and mucho expensive. Selling them was a Class A felony.
Oh shit. What's Virtue been up to? Wait, I don't want to go up. I'm trying to... Can I not? Oh, okay. It's like a cutscene.
Hysteria Hall was an arcade down near Nightclub Row.
Can we take the pizza?
Strange. Nothing else there.
Okay. There's nothing else here I can take?
Nothing else there.
Nothing else there. Don't sound so interested, bro. Okay. Well, we got everything there, I guess. Nothing else we can get over here? No? Going that way, I'm assuming? Or we can go that way.
You let him in my room?
They had a warrant, mister. What was I supposed to do?
Shit.
They took my pictures.
Couldn't stop them.
How about me? You think I'm easy to stop? Who the hell are you?
McCoy, LPD.
LPD, huh? Maybe you guys can return something to me.
Oh?
How do you know we got it?
One of your own. Invaded my property. Bad haircut. Stupid coat. The other guy.
What other guy?
Don't play dumb.
What about him?
Nothing. I just thought you were gonna arrest me, that's all.
I don't care about your little run-in with the manager, okay? I'm looking for a couple of replicants.
Can't help you there, friend.
Maybe the clerk can tell me who was renting that room back there. Why were you hassling him?
You let these creeps in my room. I'm a very private person.
What do they got against you?
Nothing, friend. I ain't done nothing.
You're not my friend, guy.
We're all innocents, aren't we?
Damn
I
straight.
ain't your buddy guy.
And I don't like people asking questions either.
Just help me out here a little more. You seen a big Rasta guy around here? Or a guy with a beard and dark eyes?
A Rasta? What's that?
He's got dreadlocks. Talks with an accent.
Oh. No, I ain't seen no one like that. Look, my mother's waiting for me.
Aw.
You stick around. Maybe the manager will come back.
Mm-hmm. Hit the bell. Service. Let's go back in the room for a second. I want to see what, if I go out this way, if there's something different. No, not. I don't want to click on him, yo. I'm trying to make him run, but sure. What's out here? This is where we ran into the. This is where we had the guy that time. The cook guy. This is where we left off with him. So we are here.
I didn't know who was working this side of the pool, but whoever it was, they'd been pretty thorough going through the joint. I doubted if there was anything I could find that hadn't already been snagged and bagged.
True. I think we will, though. Nothing? Oh? Something. Okay, what about this? I love how he's like, I didn't think we'd find anything that hadn't already been taken. Literally, first two things, find something. Okay, bro. Whatever you say, dude. There's nothing else over here. I can't look over this way. Well, I wasn't trying to click on you. What did we just find? That's the question. I keep hitting the wrong button. Jeez.
Of course I hear you.
Hello, it's J.F. Sebastian. I hope you guys are all...
The guy who'd set the bomb had been sloppy. Holden's badge.
Holden's badge? Huh. Howie, a hysteria token? Moonbus picture? Oh, we gotta investigate that.
What I want to know is why...
Ragdoll.
My ribs still hurt, and...
As I explained to Mr. Deckard earlier, I've given the Nexus 6 model...
Okay. I mean, we're doing something here. We're making a little bit of progress, eh? Check that again.
Nothing.
No? Okay. That's okay. I guess we'll leave here then. See if this guy comes back. I'm one of those customers. You know what's funny? When I worked in a few restaurants, they did have bells like that, and people do that so fucking often and think that that's cool. It's so annoying. Ooh, what do I see over here? This is the car that we were looking for, isn't it?
The wrapper was from a vendor I knew. Best liking dogs in the 4th sector. That wasn't saying a whole lot, but with an arcade next door and a dozen nightclubs down the
Arcade,
street,
you say?
Mia and Murray's stand saw more action in a night than my spinster aunt saw all last century.
I know, right? People suck, man. They do shit like that all the time. Okay, well, we're back here again. Should we try to talk to this dude again, maybe? Maybe go and try to talk to the twins again before we do anything?
Locked.
Okay, well, he's not here. Okay, cool. Cool story, bro. It's true. It's true. No, it's still not here, so... We could go talk to that, the missus that was making that, like, necklace for us. Because she said to come back later, and this is later. Oh. Who's that?
Hey. Tough day, McCoy.
Yeah. Why are you just like wandering
Hey,
around all the
You
time?
killed anyone yet?
That guy's so sus. Okay. We now have Hysteria Hall, Nightclub Row. Okay. I feel like we should go back to the police station first. Okay. This game is so good. I'm actually enjoying the crap out of this game. I'm not gonna lie.
Laboratory.
Let's go to the lab first. See if he's there now. He is not. There's a body there, though.
Laboratory. Mainframe and shooting range.
It is pretty cool. It's actually, like, I knew it was good, but, like, I didn't really, I guess, think it would be, like, as good as it is. Like, I'm enjoying it a lot more than I thought I would. Let's do this thing first. Because we got this new picture.
Moon bus.
Bro posed for the camera and everything. This looks like something. No? It's nothing. It's just bright red for funsies. Oh my god, it's our guy again. Crazy. Who would have thought? Except we're getting a detail picture this time.
That guy sure gets around. Give me a hard copy of that.
Who's that? New mysterious figure? Oh shit. Oh shit.
That can't be me.
Oh
Give me a hard
shit.
copy of that.
Oh snap. Oh snap. The plot thickens. Okay. What's this? Nothing. Okay. Interesting. There's our dreadlock guy, I think is what it is. Yeah. Can I not get a zoom on that guy? Oh, okay, okay. I'm so glad this thing zooms in quicker than it does in a movie, because if you remember in a movie, it's such a tedious scene.
Give me a hard copy of that.
It's our boy again. How are we there? Why would we be there? Is it actually us? Are we a replicant? Is that going to be the thing? I mean, that means this game did that plot line. Oh, almost. Have you seen the second movie? The sequel was so good. Genuinely. Nothing. What's this down here? Is it actually something, or is it just a random piece of, like, trash? Random piece of trash. Okay, gotcha. Blade Runner 2049 is one of those newer movies that's like a sequel to an older movie that was actually well done. I feel like a lot of times those are like not bad necessarily, but like they're always pretty just like, okay, like this didn't really need to exist, but I enjoyed it. But that movie was really good.
Downloading mainframe clue database.
You should see. It's a good movie.
Clue database transfer complete.
Okay, well, we got some new evidence anyways.
That can't be me.
I mean, it looks like you. Question is, are we a replicant? Or is there a replacement replicant for us?
I recognized the logo on the envelope.
Right.
It was definitely Runseter. That guy sure gets around.
Clovis. Wonder how this, like, relates to the plot of, like, the main movie. That's my question. Okay, let's save again.
Mainframe and shoot ground floor.
We didn't arrest anybody, so there's nothing we can do down in the cells. Let's try and talk to the chief again, see what he says. Oh, he's not here. Again. Interesting. Okay, well, I guess we'll go to the next location. Question is, which one do we want to do first?
Mainframe and shooting range. Roof.
You streaming tonight, 60? Let me see. We can go to Nightclub Row, Hysteria Hall, or yeah. So either one of those, really. We'll go to Hysteria Hall first. In about 2 hours. Nice. Is the PS5 working okay now, or what's going on with it? I was curious about that earlier.
It was the trickster. He said Pat doesn't have a mink coat. She's got a good Republican cloth coat. That's all.
You're wrong, sweetie. It was Herbert Hoover.
I'm sorry, but I was there.
Well, if anything, you were all of 3 years old back then.
I still remember it, like it was yesterday.
And he said fur coat, not mink. I saw it on the Discovery disc.
That's good. That worked for me. Mine was having similar issues where I was playing Horizon 2 and it kept crashing. And after I cleaned out like the main fan and stuff, it was pretty good after that. I mean, it might not be the issue, but worked for me.
You guys
so.
still battling it out?
That's what keeps a marriage alive and kicking, Ray. What can we do you for?
The works.
Come and ride up. You know anything about politics, Ray? Famous quotes, things like that?
I try not to.
How about the checker speech?
Fair.
Never heard of it.
Well, Hoover's checker speech.
Nixon's checker speech.
You're forgetting a lot your old age.
Right behind you, lady.
You ever seen this girl around here? Maybe in the arcade?
Oh, yes. I saw her come out of the arcade yesterday.
No, it was the day before.
Maybe you saw her both days.
No, I'm positive. It was yesterday.
You're positively wrong. It was 2 days ago, sure as God made little green apples.
You're getting Alzheimer's, sweetie.
Okay,
Damn.
okay, just forget it.
Forget I asked you. What about cheese?
You know where I could score some cheese? Like this stuff?
Boy, don't flesh that around here.
He's the police, sweetie.
Besides, the kids today just as soon twist a knife in your backside as to ask for chinion for the tram home. Show that cheese around here, you become a marked man.
Who sells it?
Now, we aren't asking for any trouble, Ray.
I'm not working bunco, I just want some information.
That nutty broad who runs Kingston Kitchen. She's always bragging about her special ingredient.
That stew she makes, it always did taste a little gamey.
And she charges an arm and leg for it,
Gamey.
too.
Okay.
I found this wrapper.
Yeah, that's from one of our dogs.
Your dogs?
Be good, you two.
Okay, into the arcade we go, I guess. There's also a used car place over here. Yo. Command and Conquer! Red alert, yo. That's dope. That's a cool reference. I like that. Makes sense. Street Fighter 2. It's cool they have a reference to a few things that are, I guess, owned by the company that made this. Hey, Hall of Mirrors. How do I know that that's going to be a fucking horrifying section of the game? Okay, so we came from this direction, I'm assuming. Can't go out there. We can go into Hall of Mirrors and we can go over this way. I like when they do that. Yeah, me too. I love shit like that. Exit of the Hall of Mirrors. God, this game is fucking gorgeous, dude. And then it just comes out there. Okay, we'll check this first and we'll do the Hall of Mirrors last, because I feel like the Hall of Mirrors is absolutely going to be an action section.
It's a killer, I kid you not. Only 35,000. Yeah, red, orange, blue, puke green, any color you want. Just give me 24 to hose the graffiti off. Admiring that bishy cat, ain't you? I don't blame you. It's a classic ride in a deluxe sport package. It'll push 125 without so much as a shake. Of course, you gotta find the road for it.
True.
That's always the problem.
Crazy Legs, Larry Hirsch. Pleased to meet you.
That's a wild name.
You can call me Crazy, you
Crazy
can call
Legs.
me Larry. You can even call me Crazy Legs Larry. Don't call me if you don't think a hot set of wheels ain't necessary.
Okay, Larry. Kaler.
Okay.
The Bishi's exceptional. Mechanical is Pacific Rim flawless, as usual. But they also save some of the classic styling of the old GM days.
Looks like a piece of work.
Forget those fibroplast Filipino heaps everyone's driving around. This is real. Just feast your eyes on this.
Oh, shit.
You see it? You see it? That's actual chrome, the real stuff.
Damn.
They saved a couple hundred sheets of Tijuana chrome from before the war. It's completely legal and everything. Beautiful, isn't it?
I don't think I've ever seen it before.
And you probably won't ever see it again unless you steal this puppy. And honestly, no.
On a cop's
Frankly,
paycheck?
I
I don't
tell
think
you,
so.
It's got your name written all over it. Ray McCovey.
McCoy.
McCovey.
Give it, take a couple letters.
I'll have to think about it.
But don't think too long or too hard about it, Roy. It's liable to be gonzo by the time you come back.
Gotcha.
Roy. This guy's funny. I like him. Crazy Legs. That's a wild name for this guy, but
How
sure.
about this girl? She look familiar?
You kidding? She ain't old enough to drive.
You've never seen her?
She looks kind of familiar.
Think real hard.
Maybe you should try that arcade next door.
I already did.
She looks like the kind of girl you see there all the time.
I'll do that. I hope you got paperwork for all these vehicles.
Are we kids or what, Ray? You're talking to Crazy Legs Larry Hirsch here.
I take that as a yes.
Crazy Legs
You can
Larry.
take it any way you want. Just don't take it for a test drive in the 4th sector.
Fair.
I hope you got paperwork for all these vehicles.
Okay.
Are we kids or what, Ray? You're talking to Crazy Legs Larry Hirsch here.
I take that as a yes.
Some rusty support beams
You can
on the
take
top.
it any way you want. Just don't take it for a test drive in the 4th sector.
Okay, shut up for a second so I can continue, will ya? Thank you. Appreciate it. Can we...
Hey, keep your paws off that, Ray.
Are we gonna have to, like, distract him, I wonder? Oh, shit. Is that a Dodge Viper that flies? Excuse me, sir? Where's
That
Crazy Legs
sucks.
at? What sucks?
That sucks.
Oh, okay. He doesn't like it, apparently.
Locked.
Oh, he's trying to check the cars. I was like, what? There's nothing up here, though.
Locked.
Maybe we can go ask him for a key. Interesting. Oh.
Hey, Ray, how you doing?
Just fine, Crazy.
You've been thinking about the caddy, haven't you? I don't blame you. She keeps me up at night, too. And I ain't ever even lip wrestled in the back seat.
Oh, my God.
Which is definitely what's in the cards for a stud of your caliber.
Oh, shit.
Throw in a babe and maybe you got a deal.
No sweat, I'll have one over in a jiffy.
Jesus
No,
Christ.
just kidding.
Over in a jiffy. That's wild.
I hope you got paperwork for all these vehicles.
Jesus Christ.
Are we kids or what, Ray? You're talking to Crazy Legs Larry Hirsch here.
I take that as a yes.
You can take it any way you want. Just don't take it for a test drive in the 4th sector.
I'm not drinking your juice in the hood. Don't be a menace. Good. He's good. He's good. There's nothing else I can do in here. Bro's like, you want a girl with the car? We got you, bro. Well, I guess we'll go to the arcade first. Doesn't seem like there's much we can do here at this moment in time anyway. Okay. I never even noticed the giant sign that says Crazy Legs. That's wild. Wonder how long it took them to render out all these 3D environments. Genuinely. That shit was not easy to render back in the day, you know. This is the Hall of Mirrors. It's lacking something very important to a Hall of Mirrors. Namely, the mirrors. It's got the halls down path. This is literally a maze. Is that what this is? I don't know where the exit is. It's a problem. Where am I trying to go here? God, my nose. My allergies are killing me today. As per usual. I mean, it's not much of a maze to figure out if I can just click somewhere and he automatically figures it out how to get there. What do I know? Where are we trying to go? Over here? Halls of Maze. Whoa, what the fuck? Run, McCoy, run! Okay, what the fuck was the point of that? Was there something in there I didn't notice, or am I crazy? Oh shit. Oh shit.
You're sick, Lucy.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Father told me to watch out for you.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Have you always lived on Terra?
Yes.
I always dreamed Terra would be so special and beautiful. Birds and flowers and trees and blue water. Like on the video. So different from everything on, well, where I was.
Should I make her take the test? See if she's human? Or should I ask her questions?
Can you take me to your father?
I don't think he'd like that. I don't know where he is, anyway.
Okay.
There's another hunter after your family.
We know. The woman who smokes.
You've got to get out of here.
You're a good man.
Don't jump to any conclusions.
You're gentle. Father used to be like that, too. He would read to me and tell me stories. Pretty stories, so I would have pretty dreams.
He doesn't do that anymore?
He's out with Sadiq every night. And he and Mother, they argue about what we're going to do. He's worried about her. She hasn't been well lately.
That must be tough on you.
I've seen death before. But the other day, I was thinking, if a person could feel love, real love, for even just one day, I think it would all be worth it.
I agree.
Out in a place with trees and a lake and flowers. I've seen places like that in books.
You'll see them with your own eyes one day.
You're not the hunter anymore?
Go, quickly.
Thank you.
No, I was gonna friggin'... Bruh! McCoy, what the fuck, McCoy? Why'd you tell her to go? I could just reload to save, I suppose, if I really wanted to. Hang on. I'm gonna try it. I want to do that because I want to see if she's a replicant. I'm assuming she probably is. I'm assuming that's probably the whole deal. Yeah, he just like left it alone. God, this coat's so hard to wear while I'm doing this. I insist on getting into character here while I'm playing this game. Wearing a trench coat and sitting down is very hard. Okay. Yeah. What was the save I had before she was there? It's not this one, right? Was it really? I'm so confused. 2057. Yeah, I guess that's it. Do we have information on her then? I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know anymore.
That nutty broad who runs Kingston Kitchen. She's always bragging.
Tiny, how you doing? It's our boy again.
I hope you got paperwork for all these vehicles.
Are we kids or what, Ray? You're talking to Crazy Legs Larry Hirsch here.
I take that as a yes.
You can take it any way you want. Just don't take it for a test drive in the 4th sector.
4th sector. You're talking to Crazy Legs Larry. Okay, Crazy. Well, I guess we missed our opportunity to give her the test. It's unfortunate. Chilling for a bit before you go grab the kid. Oh, are you going on that drive today? Was that today you said? Damn, McCoy got some stamina, bro. Got more stamina than I got. I wouldn't be able to do that whole run. I guess we're kind of screwed for talking to her now. I thought I saved before that, but I guess I didn't. Shit. Oh well. I think the void conf things are, I think they're the things that determine the ending of the game too, probably. I'm assuming, because I'm assuming if you figure out who is a replicant and who isn't, that's going to affect the ending of the game, obviously. That seems like that would be the pretty, normal thing. So, like, she left just then, and she went into the Hall of Mirrors. Right? But there's nowhere else in here to go besides the exit, so... Unless there's a secret here somewhere that we don't know about. Which I'm sure it's possible. Well, I really can't just go back out the way I came in. I have to go all the way around again. God damn it. God damn it. Spirited! Hello. Welcome in. I'm trying to think what we could do. So... I'm assuming that Lucy's a replicant, and I'm assuming that her father is just trying to get them more life so that she can live longer. Is probably the plot. That's where it seems like it's going. Because replicants only have a 4-year lifespan, right? I mean, I guess our other option... Oh no, she's here again. Okay. I was gonna say, she never showed up this time.
No, I'm not.
Because I reloaded save before that.
Yes, you are.
Father told me to watch out for you.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Have you always lived on Terra?
Yes.
I always dreamed Terra would be so special and beautiful. Birds and flowers and trees and blue water, like on the video. So different from everything on... Well,
The voice acting in this game is really good. It was only when I asked about Crystal that she ran away, so I'll do the father question.
I don't think he'd like that. I don't know where he is, anyway.
You think we should give her the test?
Come with me. I've got a test I want you to take.
Oh no, she just runs away. So... How do you think we should handle this? What do you guys think? Oh shit. Do you think we should be kind to her like we did the first try? And, sorry, I'm like really confused right now.
I put my gun away.
I saw you with that woman who smokes.
I have to deal with her just to keep up appearances. I can be more effective that way.
She scares me.
She's being paid to kill your family.
Yep.
I'll tell them what you did. That you helped me.
Hang on. Are we supposed to be chasing her right now? I'm so confused. Oh shit, what? No, I was like, where the fuck did she go? You can't click on certain spots here, that's the thing. Did she just disappear? Or did she just stop behind it? Hang on, McCoy. Better put on your sneakers. Yeah, I don't know what, like, because I'm assuming, like, our choices are affecting our outcome, obviously. Right? Like, is there something I'm supposed to do here? It seems weird that they opened this gate for us, like, these gates, so that we could get around easier. And she just disappeared right here. Did she not? I guess we can just exit the maze then, I don't know. I'm just... Oh, I keep pressing the wrong fucking button. I'm gonna save again, too. This game's really interesting. I'm curious what ending we're gonna get, because I'm not really gunning for any ending specifically, obviously. I'm just playing it naturally, you know? I mean, 13 endings is a lot, so... We'll see, I guess, hey. Okay, well, I mean... I don't know if that's what we should have done there, but... See, because when we asked her the questions in the previous one, she said, like, that she was going to tell them that we helped her and stuff like that, and he told her to run, right? And then that time, we had the same outcome, but we had to end up catching up to her. So, like, how does that work? Which one was, you know? I guess we can just go to the next location, hey. Hydrate. We should do all 13 endings, oh yeah. If it was only determined by, like, a few factors, I probably would go for that.
Be good, you two.
I don't think there's anything we can do with Crazy Legs Larry right now. We'll come back. I want to go talk to that missus with the necklace, too, and see if she has any information for me. Stay crazy.
Making my way downtown, walking fast. I'm a seagull, go fuck yourself.
Nightclub Row is where we gotta go next, but I'm gonna go to Animoid Row first. Okay. You got any information for me now yet, lady?
Any luck finding more of that dragonfly jewelry?
Oh, see,
Ooh.
I was right. Piece you show me was part of a collection.
Oh.
Bought for a nightclub in 4th sector.
You
Good
know
thing
the
we
name
came
of the
here
nightclub
first.
owner?
No, senor. But my friend, he says the man is not certain.
Thanks for your help. How's business?
Good, very good. Holidays coming soon. Everyone wants insects.
Yeah, I can't imagine a better stocking stuffer.
Fair.
How's business?
Good, very good.
For anyone who hasn't been here for this
Holidays
game yet, this
coming
is a point and click game
Everyone
from the
wants
late 90s.
Yeah, I can't imagine a better stocking stuffer.
Based on the Blade Runner movie, obviously. Has a lot of returning voice, a returning cast to voice several characters. Oh, we don't need to go there yet. I need to talk to that lady, too. And this is a remastered version of it that's on Steam. But the remaster version sucks, because it just blurs everything. As you can see. So we're just playing the regular version. We like retro on this channel anyways. I gotta talk
Mia
to
and
you.
Murray tell me you're using cheese in your stew. Real cheese.
Them old buzzards. What they know?
I could take a sample of that stew you're cooking back to the lab and have it tested.
Why you pick on Mama Isabella? I never do you no harm.
Where'd you get it?
My sister, she got connections.
Oh yeah?
Where can I find her?
She back in Jamaica, man. Far away from here. She send me cheese once, maybe twice a month. You know, funny thing you asking about the cheese. Last week, this ugly little man he run by, grab whole box of empty takeout cartons right off the counter. Police next door, they just laugh. Say the guy not be so happy when he opened them cartons.
What's that have to do with the cheese?
Cheese hidden in that box, man. Keeping it safe till I cook up a new batch. So how could I tell police to bring back box? They find cheese, they shut me down.
Fair.
This guy who robbed you, what did he look like?
Short, real short.
Bad clothes.
Bad clothes. Colors way too bright. Funny bow tie. Maybe you look for this ugly little thief, yeah? I'm thinking you not really care about the cheese.
True.
You're right, but I still think you ought to get yourself a different secret ingredient.
You bet, man. That cheese been nothing but trouble for Mama Isabella.
Thanks for your time.
Okay, so little guy, colorful, little bow tie. Gotcha. Is there anything else we can talk to Bob about? I don't know. Locked. Ah, shit. We'll keep looking around anyways in some of these areas, because I'm curious if anything is changing in these areas now that we're progressing things a little bit. This guy got anything to say, or is he just going to pour me a drink?
One.
Yeah.
Just one?
Fair.
One, but one good one.
One, but one good one. I'm going to say it every time someone pours me a drink from now on. One, but one good one.
McCoy, LPD.
I wonder who the voice actor for McCoy is. He seems kind of familiar to me. I'm going to check down here again. Out of curiosity. This is where we left off last stream, but there was nothing down here of any use, really. I don't even think we got evidence down here besides witnessing all the arms. finding this area that we can't do anything with. Yet. Watch these walk all the way over. Go. Fair enough, McCoy. Fair enough. Okay. Guess there's nothing else here we can do. I guess we're going to the nightclub. This game is so fun. Nightclub row. Oh shit. Fancy cutscene. Live girls. Oh shit. I'll go this one first. Wait. Is this our guy? That's the guy that was at the Chinese takeout place, right? At one point in time.
Hey, man.
You're that cat from Howie Lee's. McCoy, right? We keep bumping into each other. You want an autograph? I know you ain't heard me yet, but Gordo Frizz's autograph's gonna be worth a pile of chinion someday.
I'll hold my breath. I'm gonna ask you a few questions.
Man, don't you got anything better to do than hassle innocent people at their place of work? Make it snappy, okay?
I really appreciate your patience.
Cheese.
You like cheese, Gordo?
Ain't that bad, man. My jokes are fresh, real hip.
No, I mean real cheese. Dairy products, you know, from Kingston Kitchen.
So you're wasting shoplifters instead of replicants these days?
That an admission of guilt?
For crying out loud. Can't a guy make a living in this fakakta place without being hassled?
You know a girl named Lucy, Gordo? You steal that cheese for her, maybe?
My man, it's showtime.
Your friends are replicants, Gordo. What else would I find if I turned over the rock?
Gotta go, Daddy-O!
Hang on a second.
Hey, is everybody having a good time tonight?
He's a
What
comedian.
does a marriage and a tornado have in common? First, there's a lot of sucking and blowing, and then you lose your house. You know what my first wife's nickname was? Twister. The doctor calls up his patient. I got bad news and I got worse news. The bad news is you only got 24 hours to live. The patient says, what could be worse than that? The doctor says, I've been trying to reach you since yesterday. Guess what happens to a
already heard that one
does his job really well? Early retirement, baby. I see we got a celebrity in the audience. Can I get a spot, please? That's right. It's one of the boys from the local Blade Runner unit.
Oh shit.
One of the LPD's finest, Ray McCoy. Let's give a big hand for Rep Detect McCoy. He's protecting us poor slobs, ladies and gentlemen. He even thinks you're a replicant. He can waste you right where you stand. Nice job, eh, detective?
It doesn't quite work that way.
How about yourself? You sure about yourself? 'Cause I got some friends, they say they know you.
You're lying.
He's running. I can't go out that way though. Okay.
I'd retired another replicant, so more money was headed my way, but I didn't feel so good about it, even though Gordo had almost nailed me first. All those bad jokes. It was only an entertainment model. Disgusting.
Let's check on him. Question is, how much nudity is in this game right now? Oh boy, what am I walking in on here? Well, I have no option to turn anything off, so I guess we're going into it. Everybody ready for nudity?
I remember early Q used to call himself a humanitarian because he'd recruit orphans for his sex club, then donate a percentage of their salary to his favorite animal propagation lab. Yeah, he was a real piece of work.
Well, I like how I can see it, the only people I can talk to.
Where's Early?
Off-world fat farm.
You can do better than that.
No, it's true. Mr. Q sent me a vid just yesterday. Getting a hell of a tan he is.
Okay.
Early's waiting on me.
Sod off. You've got no appointment and you've got no warrant.
Early's waiting on me.
Sod off.
Am I going to talk to strippers at the plant?
No appointment and you've got no warrant.
Sounds like Maximum Carnage theme.
Not the talkative type.
Well, yeah,
Let me tell
she's
you what
working.
I want, and maybe I'll impress you. Early's waiting on me.
Sod off. You've got no appointment and you've got no warrant.
God damn it, I guess we just gotta go back. I can go this way or I can go that way. What's over here first? Check this out first.
This here's reserved for VIPs.
But that's my name, Vip.
You're a real cute boy, Al.
That's my name, Vip. Oh my god. That was the corny. That was worse than the other guy's jokes.
Sod off. You've got no appointment and you've got no warrant.
We had the card thing, but that doesn't help us here, I guess, hey?
You like cheese, Gordo?
So you're wasting shoplifters instead of replicants these days? For crying out loud.
You know, funny thing you asking about the cheese. Last week, this ugly little man he run
Ugly
by,
little man.
grab whole box of empty takeout cartons right off
so
the
funny.
counter. Cheese hidden in that box, man.
I thought we got something for this club, did we not? I guess it was the earrings, so we gotta figure out a way to talk to her, maybe?
Type.
I don't know. We can't do anything here, though.
Disgusting.
I like how everyone's just chilling now while there's just like a random dead guy on the ground. They're like, eh. Regular day. Let's check out this place again. Maybe there's something else we can do in here. Go up and tell some jokes, McCoy. Tell some pirate jokes. There's nothing in here. No more than anywhere else anyways. Nothing interactable. You can usually see it, you know? That's the thing. So what am I supposed to do?
Disgusting.
Is that two we've retired now, right? Because we got him and we got the other guy that tried to murder us. You really got nothing you can do?
Sod off. You've got no appointment and you've got no warrant.
Maybe we gotta go talk to the chief and get a warrant. Maybe that's the dealio. What do you think? Sound about right? Okay. Nightclub Row, Rangers Animals, Chinatown, Tyrell Building, Police Station. Gotta go get a warrant, man. This game is fucking great, dude. I'm actually like, I'm like pumped about this game. Let me see. Is there anyone in the lab yet, I wonder? Nope. I feel like this dude's never here. Does he ever come into work or what? Jeez.
Mainframe, ground floor, lockup, ground floor.
Let's go this way. Hope the VOD doesn't get fucked up this time. That was so annoying the last time. I had to go through so much shit just to get the VOD, like, to save it, because, like, I had to delete it in order to get rid of the, of Twitch thinking I was still alive for some reason. So, like, I had to delete the VOD, so I had to turn the whole VOD into a highlight, and then export the highlight, download the highlight, and then re-upload it to YouTube. It was so annoying.
And ground floor, lockup. Mainframe and shooting range.
Over here. I don't think there's much we can do.
During his last election campaign, Governor Kolvig promised a bold new plan of action to clean up the worst regions of the highly toxic debris that surrounds our city, the so-called kipple. Just how much progress has been made since then? We spoke to the governor just before his weekly meeting with the city council.
Our studies have shown that the kipple's effect upon Los Angeles is minor. The radiation and toxic waste is contained in relatively small pockets, all miles distant from the city center. Nevertheless, cleaning things up out there is a worthwhile goal, especially with the thousands of specials living on the city fringes. For now, all I can say is that we're looking at several options, and I'm sure everyone will be pleasantly surprised by our final proposal.
Nukes. No. We haven't seen the female officer in a while either.
Uploading personal clue database. Downloading mainframe clue database.
Yeah, it's the remaster. It was on sale for like $3.
Transfer complete.
And I've never played it before, so I don't know. We didn't get no new pictures, did we? I don't think we did. Welcome in, by the way. Well. Yeah, it's good. I played a little bit of it when I was a kid because my friend had it on their computer, but I never, you know, had a chance to like actually play it to any great degree. So it was I've been wanting to play it forever, and so I was just like, screw it, we'll play it now. Especially since how we're on a point-and-click cyberpunk kick anyways, because we just finished Snatcher before this, so. Let me see. Should I go home and go to bed, maybe? I don't know. A couple years back, I thought it was solid. Yeah, it's really good. Voice acting is great. Graphics are great for the time. Fantastic. You know, I don't really mind the remaster that much either, as long as you don't have the frickin' like Vaseline smear filter on. It's so bad looking. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea.
Apartments.
McCoy, 88F.
88. Thank you.
Yo.
Here you go, baby. Dinner time.
No internal thoughts, McCoy? Fair enough.
Portrait of the sleep deprived.
Yeah, it was. Which is surprising for Night Dive, because usually their remasters and ports are like clean too. This is like the one that I've heard them have complaints about the most. Anyway.
Your floor number, please.
I'm not sure where the game wants us to go next, but we'll figure it out. I'm having fun with it, though. It can be cryptic sometimes, but once you figure it out, it's fun. I kind of like point and clicks anyway, so it's right up my alley. And I love Blade Runner, obviously. So, you know, 'tis what it is. We could go to DNA Row again. I don't know.
Locked.
Still locked, huh? I guess that doesn't help me in my case of trying to get over there, hey? Really well-made game, though. Really cool. I like the voxels for the characters, too. It's not something you see too often. Especially nowadays. Yeah, we're good. Damn it. I mean, do that. This will probably be the last point and click I do for a little while, though. Considering we did a couple in a row, I'll probably... The next game I do will probably be something else, and then we'll come back to the other ones. Because there is another Cyberpunk-styled point and click that I'd like to play on stream, too. Which is a Sega CD game. Yeah, that's what I mean. I know there's like 13 endings or something, so I was like, well, I'm just going to try to play it naturally and see what I get. Rather than, like, you know, researching it or something. Let's go talk to Crazy Legs again. This is a wild name for this guy in the wheelchair. I'm into it, but...
I hope you got paperwork for all these vehicles.
Are we kids or what, Ray? You're talking to Crazy Legs Larry Hirsch here.
I take that as a yes.
Even the voice acting
You
in
can
this
take
is
it
really
any way
good
you
for the
want.
time. Like,
Just don't take it for a test drive. And
not really a common thing to have really good voice acting at this point in time, you know? Even from the actual actors that come back, they're not really that stale.
Locked.
They're pretty good.
That sucks.
Bro, I want that Dodge Viper, though. That's cool. That sucks.
Locked.
Yeah, it's great. The murder at the start is randomized, yeah. It's pretty cool. Like I said, I'm enjoying everything about it. I haven't had any complaints really. I mean, it's a bit cryptic, but that's every point and click game, especially from this era. So that just comes with the territory, I guess. I'm trying to think where we can even look here. We couldn't find anything else on the nightclub row. We need to figure out how to get into the nightclub more. My brain isn't working. Can we talk to that missus now that we killed the guy that stole her stuff? Yeah, it's fantastic. It's actually so good. Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. So seeing as how you haven't been here before, this channel we do a lot of retro stuff because I'm a retro game collector. So
Excuse me, pal.
I have a good few retro games in my collection, but also we do JRPGs 2 times a week, like 2 days a week. We go through like a full JRPG game or whatever. We'll try to get through a game that's on the schedule, and then we'll do one random other game on the schedule the other 2 days, and then we do 1 day of Minecraft. And one specifically retro day, which is usually like something even more retro than this. But yeah, it's pretty fun.
Thanks for your time.
Yeah, I can't do nothing about you, though. What am I missing here? Oh.
McCoy, LPD. Locked.
Don't think I've ever seen cars come down the street. That's interesting. Can we do anything with this, I wonder? Trying to think. Nope. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with that. God, my allergies are so bad today. Wait, what? I don't think I've ever heard that before. Am I going crazy? Is there like new stuff here that I'm just not noticing? Because I swear I never heard a voice down here before. This game's atmosphere is freaking crazy good. It like nails the movie. Maybe I have heard the voice before. Maybe I'm just cray. Probably. Probably just cray. I legitimately don't know where to go. I'm sure we'll figure it out, but there's no reason for me to go to Run Sitters again, that's for sure. Run, McCoy, run! He's so quick when he wants to be. No, not that way. I was trying to go down. There we go. Must be something I'm missing. What are you doing, Willow? Getting cozy. Getting cozy. She's so cute. We murdered this guy, so...
Disgusting.
Disgusting. Whatever you say, McCoy. This song literally reminds me of Maximum Carnage. 60, you still here?
Sod off, McCoy. I've got no time for you.
You sure?
Early's waiting on me.
Sod off. You've got no appointment and you've got no warrant.
What am I gonna do here? There's gotta be something. Do I need a warrant, maybe? Either I need a warrant or I need an appointment. But how do I get either one is the question. 60 still here? I was gonna ask you. Do you know the band Green Jello? I feel like you probably do. Do you know they did the music for the Spider-Man video game Maximum Carnage? Yeah. It's like on the intro when you start up the game, if you let it run. Yeah. They did a song called Carnage Rules. It's on one of their albums, but they translated it into into the game, and then a few other songs that they did in that as well. Underrated band. They never really went anywhere. Besides Three Little Pigs. That song went places. That's the only song that went places, though. Fuck, I don't know what to do. Maybe I should read some shit before I do anything. We'll go to the police station either way, and I'll read it when I get there. Didn't know that. It is dope, yeah. It's a jam of a song, man. I should cover that song. It'd be a fun song to cover. Do you see that the B-52s are going to be in Vegas soon? I seen that and I was like, yo.
Mainframe
B-52s.
and shooting range. Ground floor.
Yeah, I was like, that's dope. Remember they were on Saturday Night Live? Was it Saturday Night Live? No, it was somewhere else. I don't know. They were on one of the shows a little while ago. And I remember thinking, looking at the comments on them, people were like shitting on them. I'm like, bro, they're like fucking 60-something years old, dude. Like, give them a break, bro. And I know the reason I was thinking Saturday Night Live is because Devo was on Saturday Night Live for the anniversary thing. And people were shitting on them too. And I'm like, bro, like, these dudes, you're lucky they're still playing music, dude.
Mainframe and
all these
shooting
people
range.
are legends.
Laboratory.
Right? Blows my mind. People shit on bands just because they're old. I'll say I don't like bands, but it's never just because of their age. Like, I don't give a shit about that. I think if you want to keep doing it, just keep doing it. Screw it, right?
Laboratory.
What am I missing? It's a quick elevator, hey? Let's go through our evidence. Amateur bomber. Murder suspect. Attempted file accesses. We already did all the China bar stuff, so we don't need to worry about that. I'm trying to think. Oh, the chrome debris. So I guess the thing is that guy sells cars that have chrome on them. So maybe that's where the car came from. Gotcha.
That guy sure gets around.
This is Crystal Steel, badge number BR61354. Still working the explosion at the Tyrell manufacturing plant. It'll take a day or so to analyze the debris, but there's no doubt in my mind that we're dealing with a bomber here.
The detonator wire I pulled out of his skull told the whole story, but I wondered why the killer didn't just shoot him. The dog collar has a name on it. The dog collar has a name on it.
The dog collar
Ricky,
has a name
maybe?
on it.
The earring was shaped like an insect. I didn't know much about jewelry, but it looked like junk to me. Like the cheap crap sold at the stands and shops of Anemoid Row. You like cheese, Gordo?
So you're wasting shoplifters instead of replicants these days? For crying out loud. Can't a guy make a living in this fakakta place without being hassled?
No. Trying to think.
Kingston Kitchens. Where have I heard that before? That can't be me.
It's clearly you. We need to talk to those twins too, right?
No. Tall man with dreadlocks. The bomber. And another with beard. Piercing eyes. The DNA information. Oh, God, forgive me.
You know, funny thing you asking about the chief.
Strange scale. Well, it's the stuff that we found in that room, wasn't it?
My ribs still hurt, and at least 2 teeth were loose. Sadiq was a tough customer, but he just didn't act like a rep. I got in at least one good shot, and he definitely felt it. A Nexus 6 wouldn't have even blinked.
Okay, so he's not a rep, is what you're saying. That's interesting.
Most of the employees I see coming in morning and night, but old Marcus, Dr. Eyes...
There were off-world rifles here and more.
You know this girl or not?
Nope. I know who I know, and who I don't know. I don't know her.
Think hard.
Okay. Maybe seen her once. At station. Riding north on bullet train.
Interesting. Most interesting. What the fuck do I gotta do? What am I missing? The only thing I could think of is I gotta sleep till the next day and then continue the investigation, but... Could go back here. We haven't been back there. I don't know how good that would do, though. There's obviously no reason to go back to the Tyrell building, right? It's only really these two places that we're interested in. And I don't think there's any other information we can get out of this area, so I don't know. Hysteria Hall. They got nothing else to say, so...
Be good, you two.
Mokwe just running up to an old couple and telling them to be good. It is pretty funny. It's interesting that this whole area had, like, literally nothing to do in it besides chasing Lucy. Well, where are you gone to? Are you burying yourself, huh? She does it all the time. She'll, like, faceplant into, like, a pillow. Fair enough. Whatever's comfy, hey. How long have we been going now? 2.5. Probably finish in like a half an hour if I don't figure something out. Another way we're making progress. I'm glad we made some progress tonight. My worst fear about streaming is when I play a game and I make no progress the whole stream. I fucking hate it. There's gotta be something I can do. But I don't know what it is.
Hey, keep your paws off that, Ray.
Why? I want to press the button. Oh, bother. There's really nothing upstairs we can do. It seems weird there's this whole area that we can't do anything with, but maybe we're just not supposed to be here yet. It's probably the thing. Interesting. My question is, like, how would I get an appointment with that person? There's got to be something in our clues, right? That tells me to go talk to, like, a certain person that would have that information. Onto a less exotic drink. Compliment someone's hair. That's not a fortune. Jones Cola fucking sucks lately. They used to have fortunes. Like, you used to open it up and it'd, like, give you a fortune. And now you open it up and it just tells you what to do. It's like, bro. Why?
Number, please.
Why?
McCoy, 88F.
88. Thank you.
Strawberry lime, though. Right? I know, right? Telling me to compliment someone's hair. What does it think this is? Boom, boom. There's nothing I can do. Go have a pee, McCoy. You must have to pee by now, right? You gotta. What are you just doing there?
The Tyrell Corporation today recalled the last 4 functioning entertainment model Nexus 5 replicants from off-world service. Dr. Eldon Tyrell, speaking at a shareholders meeting, denied allegations that the model was defective and possibly dangerous.
The simple fact is that the model wasn't performing its designated function. There was one isolated incident of violence a couple of years ago, but the individual unit in question was immediately retired from service. No, the problem is far from anything sinister. The entertainment model just isn't funny.
Portrait of the sleep-deprived.
I don't know what to do. Why does he always come out of the bathroom? He goes to sleep and then he comes out of the bathroom every time. Never fails. This is our thinking. This is our thinking step. We gotta come out here to think about everything. How the fuck do I get in there? This guy's literally at every crime scene, so, you know. Tis what's tis. How the fuck do I get in?
That guy sure gets around. I recognized the logo on the envelope. It was definitely Runsitter's animal sales, but I didn't expect to find hundreds of chinion inside. I didn't know what it was for, but I'd bet the farm it wasn't on Runsitter's books.
So should I go try to talk to him, maybe? God damn. I'm gonna try it. Why do you just have a creepy face next to your door?
Floor number, please.
Koi's weird. He's a weird one. He's a weird one. Okay. I'm just flying around every spot, wasting all my gas. Okay. I don't think that he's gonna be there. It's probably just gonna be locked, right? It's crazy to me that all like the cars and everything like have shadows when it lands and stuff. That's pretty wild.
Locked.
See, you can't do anything. So confused. God, there's gotta be somebody I can talk to. Like, there's gotta be. Right? And this is locked.
Locked.
Locked. Everything's fucking locked. Oops, didn't mean to do that.
Excuse me, pal.
Like how you can just talk to random people, but they never give you any information. He just yells at them saying that he's a cop. So good for you, bud. We're proud of you.
Is this scale from a fish?
Oh.
Same as other one. Not fish.
Snake
Snake
scale.
scale.
What other one?
Other police show me scale from same snake.
Oh.
I send him to Abdul Hassan.
How could you tell I was police?
Both of you walking around look confused, like you in the wrong place.
Okay. Interesting. Progress! Finally. Okay, let's get back to the car then. So we gotta go talk to Hassan. Where's Hassan to, though? The lighting is so good. Yeah, like for like legit, for like a game from this era, this game looks really good. Might not look like much now, but you know. I probably should have looked at like where is it to?
Same as other one. Not fish. Snake scale. Other police show me scale from same snake.
Mm-hmm. That's it?
Same as
It
other one.
doesn't keep the
Not
part where it
fish.
tells me where to go.
Snake scale. Other police show me scale from same snake.
Well then, game. You'll crack this case yet, McCoy? Maybe. We'll see. I get one step farther and then I'm immediately forgetting where I need to go. Shit. It's not one of those places, because who the fuck is Hassan? That's my question. I don't know anyone's name in this damn game. Oop. Someone messaging me. Sorry. Ew, bother. There's nothing here, right? I don't think so. Pretty sure this isn't where I need to be.
Locked.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Wait. No. Wait. No. That ain't it. I'm surprised there was nothing we could do in here. It seems kind of weird that this place just exploded and then we just kind of... We're done. But what do I know? Wasn't there a dude in the same place as that fish lady? That was selling snakes? He said he sold reptiles, remember? Is he still here somewhere? Or do I have to go somewhere else to find him? Because he was up there in that top corner. I know nothing. I know nothing. Not me quoting Faulty Towers. There's a reference that nobody will get. Or not very many people. Fuck. But where do I find him,
Excuse
though?
me, pal.
I know who the guy is, but where is he? Is the main question. I'll talk to you again.
Anything unusual happening down here?
I haven't heard much. You've all been very quiet.
Okay, thanks, fish lady. Appreciate you. Well. There's only DNA Row and then Animoid Row are the only two places. And Animoid Row would be where he would be, right? Because he sells reptiles. And that's where you buy them. Trying to think. You mean makes sense to me, boss. What do you think, Willow? What's your expert opinion? Willow's expert opinion is that naps are good. You heard it here first, folks. We didn't talk to a hotel manager after. Maybe we can go back there? Sorry. My brain, like, will just forget everything I'm doing. Am I just getting a random cutscene here? Or? Okay, exit for a second? What's over here? Right. Okay. Run, McCoy, run.
Yes?
I'm looking for J.F. Sebastian.
That's me.
Oh, shit.
McCoy, LPD. You had a break-in?
I don't think I called anyone.
I was already here. I was chasing one of the perpetrators.
Well, everything's all right now. I'm pretty sure I can handle it.
You may think you can, but believe me, you can't. Better if I check it out.
Well, if you insist. I don't think they took anything. I don't really have anything here of any value.
You work for Tyrell Corporation?
Yes, sir. I'm one of the principal design engineers for Dr. Tyrell. He's a very nice man. You know, he even fronted me the money to buy this building. It's a landmark, you know. You really should see the front edifice. They put some amazing detail into it.
You feeling all right?
Oh, sure. I'm fine.
You wouldn't be hiding anybody, would you?
It's gonna
No,
sounds like he's hiding
There's
something.
nobody here but me and my friends.
What friends?
The robots. Them.
Evening, General.
So fucking creepy.
See? I make friends.
He almost looks real.
He's plenty real enough for me. And real good company, too.
Look, I gotta check the premises again. Maybe they left something behind.
Well, if you want to take a look, go on ahead. I can't stop you. But please be careful in my lab.
You got it.
Okay, I'm saving. Something is absolutely gonna go wrong here. Like, there's no way. Okay.
It was some kind of freakish toy. Half mechanical, half organic. Rep technology for sure. But no one was gonna give me any retirement bonus for it.
Probably gotta go up to the roof again, hey? We'll check the other room first, though, because he mentioned the lab, which makes me think We should check the lab. Creepy. I hate it. I hate everything about this fucking building. I hate how those things just freaking show up. Like you're just chilling and they just come in to hang out every now and then. It's like, bro. Alright, this room. So creepy. So insanely creepy. McCoy, you really don't find any of this shit interesting to click on?
I couldn't tell who was winning, and I didn't
Like
much
nothing?
care. Chess was a little slow for
Chess
me.
is the only thing I can click on in this whole fucking building. Nothing in here is interesting to you. McCoy's he's a real one, man. He's a weird one. I'm looking around. Usually the stuff that is interactable, you can absolutely notice it. Usually. Ooh.
It wasn't a rep and it wasn't human, and it still gave me the willies.
Fair. Fair. Good take. Base take. I guess we'll go to the roof. We didn't get to check the roof, right? Because we, got assaulted as soon as we got there, so. I'm surprised he doesn't want to check out the monkey. That would be the first thing I would do if I was here. Be like, yo, monkey. This room looks crazy detailed. What do these look like with the... Ugh. And that room don't look that bad with it, but... Some of the rooms are brutal. Especially if there's, like, brick or something. It makes it look so much worse. Oh? Yeah, because we never even got a chance to check this room, did we? I'm guessing that's way back down. He fronted this guy the money to buy this building? I think, possibly you may have gotten ripped off, sir. Just saying. I don't know how much money you spent on this, but I hope it was $5. I gotta go back to the other hotel, the one that we came out of. I don't even remember where that was. I wasn't even, like, planning on going here to do investigation. I was just trying to get back to the other spot. There doesn't seem to be anything up here, though. Tears in the rain. Is there something really obvious that I'm just not noticing? There's got to be something here, right? Because, like, why would it give us the option to be here and do all this stuff if there was nothing here? And it's really weird that this corner of the room has a specific angle, which makes me think there's definitely something here I can do. What the fuck even is that? I'm very interested in it. He's just gonna talk about the chest if I... Yeah.
It was some kind of freakish toy. Half mechanical, half organic. Rep technology for sure.
I guess we just
but no one
question
was going
him.
to give me any retirement bonus for it. You know the design subcons down on the row? Miraji and Chew?
I've heard of them, but I've never seen them. I don't go in for the parties and stuff, and I never go down to the row.
Can we give this guy the test?
You
This is
ever
the
work
weirdest
with
guy yet.
Dr. Eisenduller?
We're in different fields. I'm in basic biogenetic design, and he works on the practical application of off-world physics. He seems to be a very nice man.
Who happens to be dead.
Dead?
He was murdered, probably by a replicant.
But replicants aren't allowed on Terra.
But they're here, nonetheless. And who do you think they'll start looking for next? Talk to me about the twins.
You mean Luther and Lance? They were Dr. Tyrrell's favorites until he let them go. Nobody really knows why, either.
You think they hold a grudge against Tyrell?
Definitely.
Maybe. But they're decent fellows, Mr. McCoy. I don't think they'd ever do a mean thing to anybody. They're real smart, too. Almost as smart as Dr. Tyrrell.
Maybe they're too smart to keep around. Too much competition for the old man.
Oh, they could never take Dr. Tyrrell's place.
How about this? Do you think they're the type who might help out renegade replicants?
You're a Blade Runner, aren't you?
Bingo.
But you said you were here about the burglary.
The guys who broke in might be replicants.
What in the world would a replicant want from me?
You worked on the Nexus 6 series, didn't you?
Just a little bit.
Would you say that the 6s are smarter than the old 4s and 5s?
Obviously, it's the
They're
whole point.
supposed to be. Stronger and more agile, too.
It's an upgrade, isn't it? It doesn't get worse.
About their brains.
I think you should leave now, Mr. McCoy.
Oh, shit. Oh, he wants me to leave. Hang on. Hang on, let me save.
Got the straight scoop for me, or what?
I think you should leave now, Mr. McCoy. Hey, you don't need to do that.
Think real hard, JF. You got anything here that someone would want?
There's nothing in here. People don't even like to come inside my building.
I mean, fair. It's fucking creepy.
Got the straight scoop for me, or what?
I think you should leave now, Mr. McCoy.
I don't want to leave. Give me more information, bro.
Got the straight
Is that
scoop
it?
for
I guess
me,
that's it.
Or what?
I think you should leave now, Mr. McCoy.
Okay, I'll leave. It's so annoying sometimes when you're trying to move the screen, but he walks right in front of it. Okay, we'll go to that other hotel, and, I guess then we'll just, end stream after that. I do want to check that out first, though, before we do anything. Where even was that hotel, too? It's not on the map, right? Well, it kind of is, but it's not. We came out of somewhere. Oh, right. It was, we can get there from Chinatown, right? I think. Because it was that door that we chased the big guy into at the beginning of the game. As soon as that dude asked me to leave, I really thought that there was going to be something go down there, but it didn't happen, did it? This game's so interesting. I'm legitimately curious. The story's like really cool. Okay, yeah, this is the building they left me in, right? There's the hotel guy.
Hey, pal,
there.
you could have done something when that goon had me by the throat. Call the cops at least.
You're still walking and breathing, aren't you?
That ain't the point.
You scratch our back, we'll scratch yours.
Fair.
Nice friggin' policy.
You don't like it? Get a permit somewhere else.
Lousy cops.
Also fair.
Down the hall on your left.
What?
You're a cop, right? Your buddies have already been here, room 27.
What were they doing here?
I don't ask a lot of questions when a badge is shoved in my face.
You have a big guy with a strange-looking mustache staying here? He worked at Howie Lee's around the corner.
I don't break a lot of bread with the class of people that pass through here. But if you want to look around, check out some rooms, be my guest.
You seen any suspicious types around here lately?
Ollie, that's all I do see. You think this is a Club Med or something?
You seen any suspicious types around here lately?
Ollie, that's all I do see. You think this is a Club Med or something?
This way? Oh, it's just the exit. We don't want that. That's the room we came in, right? This one was? Yeah. Fuck, I hate when that happens. We can't go over this way, so I guess the only thing we can... But we already looked at the room, didn't we? So, like, there's not gonna be anything new here. I guess we were supposed to do the dialogue with him before doing any of this stuff. Interesting. I wonder what happens if I press the bell a bunch of times.
Hey, moron, I'm right here. You don't have to ring the damn bell. Hey, moron, I'm right here. You don't have to ring the damn bell.
Yes, I do. It's fun.
Hey, moron, I'm right here. You don't have to ring the damn bell.
I was kind of hoping they'd have some more dialogue in there. I mean, I guess we just leave. He's like, check the rooms. It's like, you only allow me to check one room, so I guess we're done here. Weird. I mean, it's not like we didn't get evidence there, because we did, so there's that especially, so.
The car looked a lot like the one I'd been tracking. The driver had been smart enough to pull the license plate, but the vehicle identification number was still there. If I ran it through the mainframe back at the station, I could ID the owner.
Really? It's just because I didn't click on that. There's so many times in this game where, like, I don't click on something, and then that's, like, my downfall. Legit. Oh, look, it's this guy again.
Tough day, McCoy.
Did you kill anybody yet?
Go home and get some rest. I'm sure you need it.
Yeah, I'm going to. I got some shit to do first. Trying to make some, like, actual good progress to the point where I think we're good for tonight. Gotta fucking figure out where my car is first. Where did we leave the car? Oh, I remember. Okay, hang on. The Chinese restaurant, right? This way? I think. Yeah. Okay, so he wants us to go home and sleep, and what was I just thinking I was gonna do? My brain is so fucking broken tonight. Oh, run the license plate. We'll do that first, and then we'll go sleep, and we'll probably end there once I sleep. That way we're starting on like a new day, and then we can start the next stream there. I feel like that's a pretty good plan.
Laboratory.
Did he say lab or go to the other spot? There's nothing I can do here, so. Okay. Maybe go downstairs and talk to the boss before we leave too.
Uploading personal clue database.
The mainframe confirmed what I'd already guessed. The car from Chinatown was the same vehicle that had smacked the hydrant at Runsiter's.
Sure, I said that.
The car was registered to a woman named Dectora. She bought it from a used car lot in the 4th sector. I ran the name through records and
she
came
works
up
in the strip
empty.
club.
The used car lot checked out clean too, but maybe the owner could tell me something.
Really? Okay, I'll go do that, I guess. Fuck. We made crazy progress this stream, though. More than we did the first stream, that's for sure. Because we were stuck on that one section for so long. Hysteria Hall. We gotta go talk to Crazy Legs. I'll take any opportunity to talk to Crazy Legs, okay? I like that the sign doesn't have a body, it's just legs. That's so funny. Okay, let me save real quick first.
You sell a black sedan a few days ago?
Black sedan? Hey, I got standards. If it ain't sporty, I got no room for it.
I've seen the registration. I know a woman bought it from you.
Oh, that sedan. Hey, look, a sexy blonde wants to pay top dollar for the ugliest car in the place. Who am I to say no?
Did you know who she was?
No, but I'd like to know her in the biblical sense, if you catch what I'm saying. Look, Ray, it ain't a crime for me to make a living.
I hope you got paperwork for all these vehicles.
Are we kids or what, Ray? You're talking to Crazy Legs Larry Hirsch here.
I take that as a yes.
You can take it any way you want. Just don't take it for a test drive in the 4th sector. Hey, keep your paws off that, Ray.
I can't do anything upstairs yet.
Locked.
So interesting that you'll have these dialogue options, but it really won't open anything up for you sometimes.
Locked.
There's like very specific things the game wants you to do. So he don't have any information on who that person was. Which is great. Love that for me. I guess we'll just go home and sleep. Makes sense. McCoy's apartment.
Your floor number, please.
McCoy, 88F.
88. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, bud.
Here you go, baby. Dinner time.
Go on the balcony first. Make sure Ray ain't got no thoughts he wants to get out. Oh, he took a bath. That's good. You're probably stinky.
Portrait of the sleep deprived.
Okay. And save over the last one we just did. And quit to menu. Okay, I'm going to end stream here. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it very much. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the follow. I hope you guys are enjoying the game so far, because I am. We will be back to this game again on Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. Unless I get more time in to do it on a little bit extra, but I don't think I will. I will be streaming tomorrow night, and maybe Sunday during the day, possibly. I'm not sure. Because I have banned Sunday night instead of Saturday night the last few weeks, so it's kind of been messing up my schedule a little bit. But, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one. And, hope you guys have a good night, day, whatever it is for you. Peace out.